And how long has it been? Almost 3 months since we last
Wow.
recorded this. We are really
Wow.
bad at this. And I was stupid enough to upload the rest of it. Okay.
Things happen.
Yeah, I mean, college has started up again.
Resident Evil.
Ooh. Well, this is going to be interesting because I haven't played this. Oh, whoa. What was that? Why is this game button so weird? Anytime now. You have once again entered the world of survival horror. Good luck. Well,
Back to that masculine body.
like only an hour ago, I was just playing the newest Resident Evil, the Resident Evil 4 remake, and now I'm playing this, the oldest Resident Evil of them all. From HD graphics to polygonal graphics. I have technically played Resident Evil, but not this version, the DS version specifically. I think about a week or two ago. Just messing around. And I did not really, actually I think I did play it on the Saturn controller, but the controls are mapped differently because, emulators. So this is going to be interesting. Maybe I'll adapt to this control setup. Alright. Let's get a refresher. When the moon sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky and wind will blow towards the ground. Did you get that?
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then the gate of new life will open. Well, whatever that gobbledygook meant, it just means we need to get these 4 crests in there to open the door, and so we can actually move on. And I'm gonna say I don't know if this is the best time to say this, but unfortunately that talk we had, when I brought up the toilets, well,
Yeah.
it's
Illegal.
not actually in the video, but I'm sure I've already told you that once. I
Yeah,
just
you
felt
did.
like telling it on video. Just to tell the rest of the people who couldn't witness it that happened that time.
Mhm.
And I'm sure we'll have more amazing toilet talks throughout this game because whoever designed this mansion and everything else in this game is a maniac.
They are.
Oh boy. Getting used to the setting controller again. Maybe not the best thing to tell everyone while we're doing this.
People want to know how you're playing it and how difficult it is for,
Well, folks, this is tank controls. I control like a car.
those GameCube controllers, man.
Hey, we played like everything or nothing on there once. It worked out.
I know, but
Oh wait, that's
it
right.
hurts
You
my
didn't
thumb
play
so
with it
sometimes.
though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fun times, but oh my god. They kind of left so fast.
Have you ever tried out the N64 controller?
Yes.
And how do you rank that in comparison to the GameCube controller?
Hell. Just hell.
Oh, let's hope the Nintendo fanboys didn't hear you say that.
I hope they did.
This
I'm their enemy now. Look at me with fear.
is a Sony fanboy convention
Or hate.
today.
Sonic.
We're all PlayStation users here, which is a little funny for me to say because technically this is a Saturn game that I'm playing. It's a port of a PlayStation game on the Saturn, but shh, don't mention that.
My back hurt.
I wish I got a better chair. Oh boy. I forgot to identify.
I hear it.
Here's one of the reasons why you want to use the examine function. It's in a square shape. It tells you this is square cranked. So as it turns out, you can only use this on square holes. You can try to put it in a circle hole, but good luck with that.
Is there a grinder nearby? I bet I can make it work.
Oh boy. Good doggies. Okay, so there's a unique feature in this game. I think it only in this game is that dogs do not attack you if you just walk by them.
Huh.
But unfortunately, for the sake of Let's Play, I have to kill them. Oh, I forgot this is no auto aim. Oh shoot.
I cannot see anything. It's pitch black.
Yeah, I know, it's dark. A lot of the colors crushed here.
This is what I like to watch. A very bright white man in the dark. Something not racist. And there we got some color.
Oh no. No, ape. Ah, good start, huh?
Dog juking you.
Should I use the healing? This is a good start to the part, you know? Just me getting owned by a dog.
Dogs are overpowered.
I'm gonna take cover. Well, I finally got to my favorable position, where I can't do a damn thing. And if you do this, you trigger the radio. Oh, see that?
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Nope.
This is Chris.
Wow, that was quick.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is Brad.
This isn't a fades out.
Chris, you're not supposed to slap the radio.
Technology is delicate. Well, except Nokia. Nokias are meant for like brutal encounters, apparently.
Well, it's a good thing there's some herbs here, right here, huh? I'm just gonna take this, and here we go. Unfortunately, I cannot take either one of these. If I want to make a red plus green herb, well, that's tough shit, because for some reason Chris will not combine them, even if, because you know he needs to put it in his pocket somewhere first before he'll think about doing that. Alright, here's a map of the garden. I guess we might as well show off the map. Pay no attention to how weirdly shaped this mansion is. Like, seriously, look at that. Anyways, there's a courtyard.
Last night, I watched a movie called The Quiet Place.
Ooh.
And part 2. I freaking hated it.
Ooh, this is the best part.
The freaking little girl turns on her hearing aid to like maximum volume or something, where it just is destroying her hearing, but it's also hurting the monsters apparently, right? But she leaves it in her head instead of taking it out.
You know, psychic powers or something?
No. Apparently these so-called things, whatever they are, the death angels, I guess they call them. They're from another planet apparently. When I was doing some background digging, and they're very, very, very sensitive to sound. Like the hearing is top notch. like you can take a fart in the most silent room, like the most airtight, soundproof room where no sound can get out, and they'll hear that, basically.
You can hear a pen drop, basically.
Yeah, or they can hear like Morse code going through the air, basically. That's how powerful their hearing is, apparently. But this little girl's hearing aid, that when she turns on full volume and just lets that ringing going, can hurt the monster. But she leaves it in her head too. In one of the parts, it's like, why? Just take it off, and
But
then
it
turn
wouldn't
it
be
on.
symbolic if it wasn't.
Plus, the monsters are blind. Oh, their exoskeleton, which is on the outside, it's like more sturdier than steel or whatever.
Uh-oh. Well, let's hope I don't screw this up.
Plus the fact, why did the military not think about just putting up a tower that has like stereos or something on it, right? And let that thing play out. Then they'll all swarm to that area where all that noise is, and then you just like kill them with Moabs and shit. Yes, they're sturdy against fucking bullets when their armor is closed, but their head opens up like a fucking Christmas tree to listen. I don't think they're resistant to fire.
I think you're making too much sense again. I think you need to take some lobotomy or something.
No, I'm just tired of the movies that make no sense.
Oh, then don't watch movies then. That's all I can say. And by the way, for anyone wondering, I killed these dogs because they stay here throughout the game. Obviously. We're going to keep coming back here, so don't be surprised. But here's going to be a difference between that and this one that's about to come up. Once it loads. Here, there's dogs here. This is actually the one room you want to actually like calmly walk through. Yeah, this is a really odd mechanic this game has where you just do this. Oh yeah, and the dogs try to bump into you. And that's a problem. Not this time though, that worked out.
You can barely turn around, just a dog just sniffs your leg. It is like, enemy, attack!
You smell like shit.
Just, god damn it.
You smell like a snake bit you or something. Can't allow you to stay alive. And here's just a gargoyle statue you can push.
What about that boulder? What?
Nah, don't worry. Chris will learn to punch boulders one day. And if you're wondering why I push this, here's what happens when you try to cross this hole. Yep.
Huh.
And so the solution to this problem, this very unique problem, is just cover it up with a statue. That's it. Problem solved.
And problem solved. Thing goes to the floor. That's a bigger problem.
Yeah, why can't it just crash through more of the like other parts of the floor? Like that one. Oh, I'm too lazy. Whatever this tentacle monster is, I can't be bothered to make a new hole. First aid spray. I thought there was nothing here. You can't carry more items. Aww. Alright, now I'm with the favorite part of this game. Inventory, like, organization. Alright, so I have a decent amount of herbage here. Some good stuff here. I'm not doing too bad. I might need that. I'll just leave this square crank here. I'm not feeling too cranky about it.
I thought that said Vendetta. I was like, oh, that's a Beretta. What the hell am I looking at?
That's a cool name for a gun. The Vendetta.
He shoots little freaking rapiers at people. Ah, what's poking me? Ow, that hurts. It's like needles. Ah, they're little swords.
I'm waiting one day for a game to have that kind of like whenever they, inevitably use made up gun names again. I hope one of them uses a vendetta as like a pun for Beretta.
I want to see a survival game that is public to people, like Sea of Thieves. It's a shared world. You can't play offline or anything. It is like a shared world. So no matter what you do, it's an online game. I want weird weapons that you can just find. Like they're rare, yes, but they're also overpowered.
There's a lot of games that have that. Mostly RPGs.
So, like, you can just go up in this cave and you just find called the squid gun. It's like, oh, it shoots squids, right? But when you shoot it, they're little pirate squids with like little swords on them, flying towards people, flaying those swords around.
I think you might want to play some Ratchet and Clank, my friend.
Or you get like a sword that shoots chips at people, like literally bags of Doritos.
All right, let me get this out of the way quickly. This is a blue herb. It cures poison. So, while I wouldn't cure the venom I got from the snake, if I ever get a poison status, this is what I use, and it cures it just right away. But I'm not poisoned, so I don't need it. And hopefully I never get poisoned.
Hopefully.
Oh, you want me to get poisoned?
Probably.
All right, let's bet $20 on this. If I get poisoned in this room, well, that's $20 for you. Anyway, you want to know why there's like the blue herbs here? Because there's spiders here and they poison you when they shoot you with that. Luckily, they're stupid and they're gonna keep doing that.
Doesn't even look like a spider.
Pink ribbon. Well, I might as well. Oh, this is a problem.
I want a pistol in one of the games that shoots sandals.
That was a good dodge.
Oh, a pistol that's called a chunk pistol. It's like, what's the chunk pistol? It shoots chunklets at people.
It's like a clock dial. Some kind of code.
It's like an instant death, too. That'd be so fun.
Chocolate gun.
Yeah, just boom, and flying sandal towards somebody.
I have some chunklets on right now, actually.
Lucky for you, I got a bag of Lay's.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, let's check now. Did I get poisoned? Yeah.
You did not.
I'm fine. Yay.
Yay, barely into another room. How am I poisoned? Huh.
Well, you owe me $20 now.
I owe you nothing. I never even said bet. You said bet, but I never did.
You think you have a choice here?
I do.
No, you don't. Once I'm done with this video, you're going back to the video editing sweatshop.
No.
Say hi to Justin for me.
Hey, Justin, he wants to say no.
This sounds weird on Saturn. He's like,
There goes my rice candy.
Would you take
There
the
we go.
red book? My favorite color. Well, I have a new book to read. Let's go.
While I'm watching, I'm eating your
All right, story time, kiddies.
rice candy.
All pages are blank. What could it be for? Well, my favorite story, blank.
That's a good article. I rate that out of 10 out of 10. It has my full approval of releasing.
There's a key in the cup. Cool. Thanks for not letting me just take it immediately. Nothing unusual. Of course. Okay, let me investigate this game. Desk is locked. Will you use small key? Of course. And my prize. Shaka Chows. Hopefully when I leave the song stops playing. Nope. I wouldn't want to take a bath in that. Oh, look at that!
Grudge pops out.
There's a toilet with toilet paper.
I want the grudge just to suddenly grab you and just pull you in. That would have been fun.
Now we got to talk about. Oh, wait, I'm still carrying. I have too much items. But wait, let's talk about this. So there's a toilet in this very room. Imagine if you couldn't use the bathroom in the mansion. It was like occupied. You know how it is on the, on the west side.
Yeah.
Not west side, east side. So you gotta go. So it's occupied. So now you gotta run all the way here. You gotta run through the courtyard. You gotta run past. You gotta either use like the elevator that doesn't work, or you gotta go across like the little pool here. Maybe swim your way there. Maybe don't pee yourself while you're doing it. Run all the way to the guardhouse, just so you can get into this one room, just to use the toilet.
That's the day I poo out the window.
And that took me how long to just run through?
3 months.
Just to get to a toilet that works. Why is there only one toilet in the mansion?
Me. Oh, do I have to run all the way over there?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
best
if you want me to
part.
the bathroom.
Like the corridor that leads to the bathroom in the mansion is locked by a sword key. You can't just get in there normally.
Yeah, that's the day I poo out the window.
Well, I'm glad we stopped the game just so we could say that stuff. Toilets are an interesting topic, apparently.
They are. They're nice, shiny porcelain toilets.
Oh, and I gotta combine this. Oh, great. Oops, I don't want to combine that with the key. Okay, ink ribbon, I'm just gonna wrap around this little key. I'm very glad that later Resident Evil games just combine them automatically when you pull them out of the chest. It's just so annoying.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting part because I'm kind of don't need any weapons at this point. I'm gonna take a small key with me. And I think I'll just leave it at that. Alright, well, this is gonna be a gamble. Hopefully I don't not get killed, because if we do, everything we did here so far is for nothing. Oops, ran into a wall. I'm kind of glad this game does not have like reactions to bumping into stuff. You can imagine like bumping into a wall and your character like recoils, has to like
It'd be like,
check their nose afterwards, like, ow.
it'd be like that one video on YouTube. You barely take a step, died by touching grass. Your mom comes over. You know, doctor, how disappointing. You died by disapproval.
There's a billiards thing in that room with the spiders that gave us the solution to this, but I was not paying attention. I usually brute force this anyway because it's super easy. Alright, now watch as I solve. Just like that. I didn't even memorize the code.
Me brute forcing the code? I just break down the door. What? Bam!
You're making too much sense. Alright. There's a puzzle.
No,
here.
imagine it. When the police are trying to barge into your home and there's like a code on your door, so they're like this old, Resident Evil this old, and they're like, what's the code?
And they have tank controls.
And they're just looking at your, they're looking at your door where you're looking out the window of your door, like, bro, you can just barge in. I'm trying to figure out the code, you a-hole.
I think there's like interpretations of this game where they like don't even bother with the puzzles. They just like bust down the doors, or like a monster does it for them. Oh yeah, and here's what it says. There's a puzzle here, but you can't do it because Chris can't handle chemicals. I'm too dumb to handle chemicals. It's so stupid here too. It's a math puzzle.
But imagine it. It's like the cops have to use like they can't barge down your door, even though they're trying to get in.
Well, Mr. Bond, can you capture me?
Bond stuck at that door code while the guy's just sitting there like, this is disapproving. Disappointing. So many levels.
Oh, by the way, here's zombie bees. You know, because this game, there's zombie snakes, there's zombies, zombie dogs, now there's zombie bees. And that's it. If you get, like, stung by them, they can poison you, so...
Dark Souls, you're opening a door very, very slowly while they're attacking you, but you're not receiving any damage.
Yeah, use the dormitory key. Oh, I didn't check the dormitory key here, but if you
Oh my
inspect it, it's 002.
You're in prison, but you're making an escape, so you open the door very slowly while the police are beating your back in. But you can't feel the pain because it's like a Dark Souls reference.
You know, it's very, like, fitting that I mentioned James Bond, because these are 00 doors. If I go here, will I get attacked? Yeah, even Chris is thinking about it.
Chris starts thinking you're dumb, you're supposed to barge in.
A dormitory sketch. This guy's got good sketching skills. Now I know the whole place. Plant 42 report. Oh yeah, this is about a plant that got infected by the T virus, and now it's become a zombie plant. Guess what? This game has zombie plants too.
Well, in the village, it tells you where the virus just came from, which was from a plant. Either way.
I think shoot, there's like 3-4 games that have zombie plants in them, not counting like any remix or whatever. You know, this and 2. But yeah, it's a weird thing this series has is zombie plants. Oh boy.
My back itches.
My back hurts too, but you don't hear me complain about
I said
it.
it itches.
Yeah, but it hurts.
My back itches and it hurts.
Yeah, well, we're all uncomfortable having to do this, aren't we? You wish we could just be here on a couch, just like doing this live in a different way. But no, we're all on Discord, and we have to do it on chairs, uncomfortable chairs.
For all you know, I could be on the toilet on my phone talking to you.
Aw, you should have done that. One of these days.
A massive poo from Taco Bell. Oh yeah. You hear like a fart in the background. What was that? That was nothing.
This is the quality you expect from my channel, folks. Look, we already talked about the toilets. Now we're talking about this.
Don't worry, folks. I am the dumb one. That is very well known.
Everyone's dumb at the end of the day. That's all you need to know.
No, I am just dumb completely. 24/7 stupidity.
Well, I'm sorry the education system failed you, okay?
Failed me. It didn't even teach me anything. Oh, you graduated. Congrats. What did you learn?
Alright, then how many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Good. That's a good guess considering we're not even together.
Wait, did I get it right?
No.
Oh. The last time I did, one of my friends was playing with me on Sea of Thieves. And I'm like, alright, how many cannonballs did that guy shoot? I heard around 8. How many fingers am I holding up? 5. How the hell did you know?
See, the education system didn't fail you. You knew how to count.
You knew how to count. Everybody knows how to count.
Yeah, I just stole that joke from Spider-Man. Oh, my shoulder.
What I hate about school was the English. Like, whatever his name was. I forgot his name.
Don't mention any names, please.
Well, I'm not going to say either way, but I can't remember his name. He was an English 4 teacher, you know, behind the office.
Shit. Oh,
You know
no.
him, right?
Oh, no. No! Zombie sharks. Oh,
You know what teacher I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I
Behind the
know
office.
plenty.
Yeah, he was right by that one room.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward this. All right, continue on.